it was quite the wet, heavy snow that fell here today. It's called heart attack snow. It's so heavy because we're right around that freezing mark. So as you're shoveling, you get a little workout going there. So if you're ever winded, take a breath and take a seat because it's not worth it. Definitely not worth it. But today we definitely saw a lot of snow falling here out in the parking lot of Fox 21. You can see just the conditions deteriorating as the morning went on. Road conditions not too bad here though, but nice freshly coated pines in the woods. Absolutely gorgeous out there as they stuck to every single branch and also every single patio furniture. Look at this, 8 inches in Carlton, Minnesota, just piled up on all that furniture outside. But there was even more than that. Look at that, Scanlon, 10.9 inches of snow piled up there. 10.2 in Hermantown and 10.1 in Holyoke and 10 inches in Finland. So quite a lot of snow came down here in the Northland. And it wasn't just the snow. It was also the wind gusts as well. It was very, very windy out there, clocking in at 63 mile per hour winds at Sky Harbor, 62 mile per hour winds at Devil's Island, and 55 mile per hour winds in Sand Bay. So it was very windy out there today with a lot of winds just blowing those waves very high. We saw waves anywhere from 10 to 17 feet high across the lake, putting us in a gale warning. South Shore was flooded earlier. That lakeshore flood warning has since expired. Now we are just in a winter storm warning for all the counties along the South Shore as a lake effect snow machine continues to turn on here tonight. So here it is. North Shore is starting to see some dissipation of snow. Minnesota, you're pretty much out of the snowy area. Now the rest of it is going to be in northwest Wisconsin as we continue through the overnight hours and into tomorrow afternoon. As temperatures, you notice, are starting to drop below freezing in northwest Wisconsin. That is going to bring much more snowfall for you. Winds are sustained at 10 to 20 miles per hour out of the north, just blasting across the lake. That's why we're going to see that lake effect snow. Gusts are up to 28 miles per hour in Ashland, 26 in Ironwood. So it's still breezy out there. We're not seeing those 40 mile per hour gusts anymore, but enough to really chill things off here. Feel like temperatures on the range, 18 degrees here in Duluth. It's feeling like 19 degrees as you step outside. So if you're going to any Halloween parties tonight, make sure to bundle up. Do bring the gloves because it is very chilly outside right now. So the coldest air so far of the season screaming pretty much across that lake as the water temperatures are at 50 degrees right now. That's causing the air to rise, and that's going to bring us that lake effect snow through the South Shore. So what I'm thinking in terms of snow from about Ashland through here, about 1 to 3 inches, not too much because that's going to end by tomorrow morning. But as you head towards Gogebic, Ironwood, and even Houghton, anywhere from 3 to 8 inches could accumulate through the overnight hours into tomorrow afternoon, and maybe some locally heavier amounts of 10 inches out that way. So what's going on? Why all the snow still? This low pressure system was stalled out here, slowly moving up to the southeast, bringing those winds across the lake like I had said, and it's just going to linger there for tomorrow as well. So that's why that lake effect is such a big deal for tomorrow. So taking it hour by hour, you can see that snow dissipating by tomorrow morning from Superior to Ashland, but it's not out of the clear for Ironwood. That continues to linger through the afternoon. I think it's going to end around 1, but a chance for it to go on through about the 6 o'clock hour tomorrow. So visibilities are greatly reduced where the snow is falling, 1 3/4 in Ironwood, 2 miles in Ashland, and as that snow continues to fall, visibilities continue to drop. So tomorrow for Minnesota, high pressure system settles in. We're going to see partly cloudy skies. So if you're not south of the lake, partly cloudy skies, that sun's actually going to peek out tomorrow. And then we have another system pushing on through on Sunday morning, and that's going to bring more snow, wintry mix, freezing rain, and rain. So that's headed our way for the rest of the weekend. Kind of show the timing on that a little bit. That approaches us by about 3 to 4 in the morning, and it really starts to surge in here for us, Duluth to Grand Marais by about 8 to 10 o'clock. Continues through the morning, then switches over to rain, and then some freezing rain after that. But for tonight, cold temperatures in place for overnight lows, low 20s in northern Minnesota, mid to upper 20s around the lake, and then just around that freezing mark from Ironwood to Ashland through Hayward and into Superior where that lake effect snow continues. Winds stay breezy through the overnight. We really see winds still 10 to 15 out of the northwest tomorrow. Then by the afternoon tomorrow, they finally settle down to 5 miles an hour. So high temperatures tomorrow, still on the cold side of things, mid to low 30s in northern Minnesota, 36 in Duluth, 39 as your high in Superior, and 36 degrees as your high in Ironwood. Let's take a look at that 7-day forecast. Halloween is just a few days away. We have a wintry mix Sunday into Monday. Then we have Tuesday for Halloween. It's the coldest day of the week, unfortunately, but it is the driest day of the week with just cloudy skies, a high of only 32 degrees. And then we have some more winter weather weather systems for later on in the week. So
growing up
definitely
here, Brittany, I'm used to like a small flurry to kind of get used to winter, but this is Christmas style.
It was.
Yeah.
I was like a little kid on Christmas
I know.
this morning.
I wanted to
couldn't
put the
sleep.
tree up.
I know, you
It's
did.
crazy.
He really did. He's not kidding.
I know. And those Halloween folks on the graphic, they're dancing
They're
away.
dancing. Yep, can't forget about Halloween.
They're excited. They're just going to wear their snowsuits. All right. Thank you very
You're
much,
welcome.
Brittany.